Do you struggle with high notes? Do your vocals feel tight or painful when you try to reach them? Well, don't worry. Today I'm going to break down vocal range and I'm going to show you how to hit those notes without even hurting your voice.
It's not about forcing or shouting. It's about technique, control, and the right mindset. Let's fix it together.
To begin, what is vocal range? Well, vocal range is the distance between the lowest notes and the highest notes that you can sing comfortably. I repeat, vocal range is the distance between the lowest and the highest notes that you can sing comfortably. Most people do actually have a wider range, but they do not really know how to access it safely. But knowing your range is the key.
The biggest mistake singers make is trying to reach for high notes physically, lifting the chin, tightening the neck, and pushing the voice. But singing high notes isn't about force, it's about release.
Trying to sing outside your comfortable range without technique can actually cause strain, hoarseness, and even vocal damage, a long-term one. And we don't even want to have that. That is why we need to know how to transition between registers. Now, that takes us to techniques to hit those high notes safely. Now here, I'm going to be giving you 3 techniques that are going to help you to hit those high notes safely without strain. Number 1, you have to support with your breath and not your throat. What do I mean by support with your breath and not your throat? That means you should engage your diaphragm. Now, you're going to take a low breath and support the note like you are gently pushing it from your belly. Yes, that is what it means to support with your breath and not your throat. So that means if you want to take those high notes, you need to learn how to take support from your belly and sing from within you. Now that takes us to number 2. Now you have to use head voice and your mixed voice. Do not belt everything around your chest voice. You need to learn how to blend your head voice and your chest voice. Now, when you blend your chest voice and your head voice, this is called the mixed voice. It helps you actually sing with power and without strain. Number 3, relax your jaw and your throat. Relax your jaw and your throat. Now, what does this mean? It means that you need to keep the jaw loose. Okay? You have to yawn to feel the openness, because high notes, they dwell on resonance, not tightness. So you need to learn how to open up those vocal cords, okay, while you are relaxing your jaw. Now, while you yawn like this, you feel that openness. Now, when you are singing, that's how it should feel like. You're not supposed to be tightening your jaw, okay? That tightness should not be felt. Openness, okay? Resonance, not tightness. Now, I'm going to demonstrate a scale from my chest voice to the mixed voice and to your head voice. Now, watch perfectly so that you can actually practice, okay? I'll do it again. So while singing, you need to know how to transition. Like I said, I just gave you 3 techniques. Learn how to support with your breath, okay? Learn how to engage your diaphragm, okay? Now use your head voice and your mixed voice, not just your chest voice when taking those high notes. Learn to use your head voice and your what? Your mixed voice. Not that first chest voice. No, it won't work out fine. Okay, then thirdly, you have to relax your jaw and throat. You should not be feeling tensed and that, no, not that you want to take a high note and you're like, and no, that's not how it works. And I will always love you. So you should know how to make use of your head voice and your mixed voice, not only your chest voice, because only your chest voice will not work when you want to take high notes. Do you get it? Okay, now let's move forward. Now, what are some daily high note exercises that you can do? Well, you can start with lip trills. So you gotta learn how to transition between the low note and the high note, just like that, and then you try it with a song, and before you know, you are gonna get there. Then secondly, you can also try humming. Okay, now before you take a high note song, you can try humming it. Okay. So after trying humming, then before you go to the real song, you can also try the ng from the word sing, ng, I've actually discussed that before in my previous video, so you can actually watch it again, those videos that I described about vocal warm-up and all that. Okay, now that is that. Remember, singing high notes, it's not about being born with a crazy range. No, it's about training smart and singing healthy. Now, what do you have to do? You need to start slow, be consistent, and your voice will grow. Now, like this video if it helped you, and also click on the subscribe button so that you can begin to get weekly tips on how to improve on your voice. Now, in the comment section below, I want you to tell me which song is so difficult for you to reach those high notes. I might decide to discuss that in a future warm-up. Now, to the next video, guys. Bye-bye.